Someone's in big trouble. Yes, that's right. There is a huge fire on the mountain in the beautiful country of Dubai, as someone has stepped on the glamorous toes of the great ruler of Dubai and his royal family. In this city filled with glitz and glamour, there is one princess who is beloved by many, Sheikha Mahra. And this beloved princess has been betrayed in a tale of love gone awfully wrong. What is this tale of betrayal that has turned the Dubai royal family upside down? And what's the outcome of such a treacherous act? Grab your popcorn because all this and more will be uncovered right here in this video. I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you. Take care, your ex-wife. This shocking announcement took Instagram and the entire world by storm. Sheikha Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is well known to the public, yet her royal ancestry as the daughter of the Dubai ruler wasn't the only factor in her success. She was known as one of the more progressive royals in the country thanks to her charitable work, advocacy for women's rights, and passion for horseback riding. In contrast to her peers, Sheikha Mahra has fully embraced the potential of social media to establish a connection with her audience and exhibit her individuality. She frequently attends high-profile events and has become a role model for young women in the UAE. Nonetheless, her divorce demonstrated that even the most glamorous lives can be fraught with pain. Most times, royalty practice discretion and are very tight-lipped when it comes to their personal matters. However, Sheikha Mahra threw all that out the window in July 2024 when she posted what couldn't even be mistaken as a casual update in the slightest. With that simple post on Instagram, she openly declared her divorce from her ex-husband, Sheikh Mahra bin Mohammed, her husband of barely a year. Of course, a lot of jaws dropped when they heard this announcement for many reasons. One of those reasons is the couple's highly publicized wedding about a year before this royal mess, which served as one of the most lavish weddings in Dubai's history. Dubai ruler Sheikh Mohammed splurged on his beloved daughter, and her wedding was second only to his when it came to extravagance. But fast forward 1 year later, and the beautiful fairy tale came crashing down in a whirlpool of betrayal. Her Instagram post, I divorce you, I divorce you, I divorce you, take care, your ex-wife, was Sheikha Mahra saying she was done with all the betrayal from her husband, a symbolic act like never seen before in Dubai. But that wasn't all. Sheikha Mahra went a step further to wipe her Instagram page clean of every trace of her ex-husband, Sheikh Mahra. For people with millions of followers like Sheikha Mahra, this was a clear message to everyone who cared to listen. Sheikh Mahra was no longer part of her life, and she wasn't going to pretend otherwise. She was a modern woman using social media to take control of her narrative, and she had a massive following to pull it off. But with all that has been said, the question remains. What went wrong in Sheikha Mahra's perfect marriage? And what act of betrayal resulted in this explosive response? Of course, with a shocking announcement like that, rumors began to circulate amongst her followers and the masses in regards to the cause of their split. The cause, you ask? Infidelity, of course. It turns out that Sheikh Mahra had been messing around with a number of women who weren't his wife and mother of his kids. An act that broke the young princess's heart into a million pieces. I guess even Dubai royalty aren't exempt from the pain of betrayal, regardless of their wealth and status. Infidelity is always disastrous in any relationship, but in a royal marriage, the stakes are significantly higher. This scandal affected more than Sheikha Mahra and Sheikh Mahra. It had the potential to ruin the reputation of Dubai's royal family. As suspicions of cheating circulated, it became evident that this was not an isolated incident. Sheikh Mahra's treacherous acts had been going on for quite some time, and Sheikha Mahra was simply done taking it. Sheikha Mahra's decision to use triple talaq in her Instagram post was more than just an emotional reaction. It had significant cultural and legal implications. In Islamic law, talaq refers to divorce, and when repeated 3 times, it is considered final and irreversible. Traditionally, husbands have used this procedure to divorce their spouses, but Sheikha Mahra flipped the script on everyone. Using the triple talaq, she not only publicly accused her husband of adultery, but she also stated that their marriage was terminated forever. This bold decision triggered a series of gender-based discussions about female roles and power dynamics in Islamic marriages. While triple talaq has been prohibited in some countries, it is still a controversial practice in others. But Sheikha Mahra's usage of it was interpreted as a form of empowerment, a declaration that she was done taking her husband's infidelity lying down. As expected, her Instagram post instantly went viral. While some chastised her for exposing her dirty linen in public, many others supported her, admiring her courage and independence. She became a symbol of emancipation for women throughout the region, demonstrating that even royalty can speak out against mistreatment. For every action, there is an expected reaction to it. And in this case, the reaction to Sheikha Mahra's announcement was like a domino effect of Sheikh Mahra's life falling apart. But his life didn't just fall apart in a very nice order. Oh no, things went very wrong for him, very fast. As one would think, anything affecting the Dubai royal family should at least earn a reaction from His Highness, the King of Dubai. Sheikh Mohammed has always presented a carefully cultivated public image of strength, stability, and modern leadership. But a scandal of this magnitude threatened to tarnish that reputation, and it's obvious that the repercussions were going to be severe. According to sources close to the royal family, Sheikh Mohammed was deeply disappointed, not only with Sheikh Mahra's alleged infidelity, but also with how public the entire situation had become. For a man who has ruled Dubai for decades, this was a personal and political blow to his reputation, especially since he has always placed a high value on family honor. But this scandal was hell-bent on ruining everything in the most public way possible. Although the Dubai ruler has not officially commented on the situation, it is believed that he has quietly distanced himself from Sheikh Mahra. In royal circles, banishment is a method of communicating that someone has lost favor with those around him, and many feel this is what happened to Sheikh Mahra. He has been significantly absent from recent royal functions, and insiders say he has even been stripped of several official titles. This form of punishment is not uncommon in the royal order when a member deviates from the rules. Sheikh Mahra's future in the royal family appears grim, but with many believing that he will remain an outcast for the foreseeable future. Apart from the response of the Dubai royal family, Sheikh Mahra has also been experiencing the consequences of his actions in other ways. Sheikh Mahra was previously regarded as an important figure in Dubai's royal circles. As a member of a distinguished family, he grew up in the shadow of Dubai's most powerful rulers, soaking up their grace, charisma, and leisure lifestyle. His marriage to Sheikha Mahra was viewed as a merging of two royal dynasties, strengthening family ties while preserving Dubai's ruling class history. Apart from that, Sheikh Mahra, like his then-wife Mahra, was also recognized for his modern leadership style and commitment to charity causes. But all that went up in flames when the rumors of infidelity surfaced. His public persona aside, Sheikh Mahra's private life began to unravel as his alleged affairs not only broke his wife's trust, but also caused a massive fallout within the royal family. The royal court, known for its discretion and maintenance of family reputation, was suddenly facing public embarrassment thanks to his inability to keep it in his pants. After the divorce, Sheikh Mahra became a ghost in the royal circle as his prominence at royal functions faded. According to sources, he has effectively been removed from many of his former responsibilities, indicating the royal family's deep disapproval, particularly that of his father-in-law, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, and their very obvious actions of distancing themselves from him. While Sheikh Mahra remains a member of the royal family, the shadow of dishonor hangs over his legacy, and his future status within the family remains uncertain. On the other hand, his ex-wife Sheikha Mahra is doing her best to move on as she has returned to her many charitable activities and expanded her influence in the fashion world. One major move was the launch of her fashion line's perfume named Divorce. A fitting name, don't you think? The launch of this fragrance wasn't just a business choice, it was an effort to make a bold statement, stating Sheikha Mahra has turned her personal experience into a symbol of strength and reinvention. She has also spent more time with her little girl, as she posted a new photo with her newly born daughter. This picture was seen on her very active Instagram page, showing the royal mom holding her little girl close as they looked at a portrait of a white horse, together with a caption of a white heart. Since she gets to keep custody of her daughter, she has definitely taken time to spend with her and post more family content on social media for her fans. Sheikha Mahra openly thanked her father for taking her side and supporting her during this incident. His unrelenting support as he chose his daughter over his nephew sent a strong message about family loyalty and fairness. She continues to inspire people thanks to her strong support base. Her actions resonated with many who interpreted her public response to betrayal as a moment when a royal figure was rejecting archaic norms, generating significant discussions about female roles and personal autonomy within royal families. On the other hand, Sheikh Mahra has moved to the United Kingdom and has been seen after his divorce looking like a shell of a man that he used to be. Of course, he misses his ex-wife significantly, as he has released a poem expressing his love for what he has lost, as well as an appreciative message for his uncle, who leniently banished him rather than have him prosecuted for adultery. There are rumors of Sheikh Mahra being seen with another woman, and maybe he would just continue life with the woman he wrecked his marriage for. But nothing's set in stone just yet. What do you think about this royal scandal of immense proportions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you think about this whole fiasco. Trust me, there are more royal scandals than we can cover in one video, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more juicy royal news.